Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Melanie, and welcome to my autumn home tour. Let's get started. All right, I flipped the camera around, and we are going to start right at the front door where we have this wreath that I zhuzhed up from last year. It just had these pumpkins on it, it was falling off. I added some more stuff to it. We have the hall tree area right here. Now you're going to see a lot of my warmers. I put them on, but they don't have wax in them. This is, and I forget what the names are, but this is a Scentsy warmer and a diffuser right there. Pan around the rest of the room. All right, this is the front living room. We live in Tennessee. It is a super rainy, windy day today, so we're not going to do much outside. We'll just kind of take you on a little tour of my home decor. We have this is pretty much the only spooky thing I have out. I have a bin of spookier stuff and like other stuff, but it was early fall and I really I didn't get to put it out. I don't know. And then I was just like, you know what? It looks fine without it. This is just always kind of like this, but this is a nice example of how you can kind of just fall things up with just one simple little dollar store pumpkin. Same thing over here. These pillows are just pillow covers off Amazon. They were $10 for the set. And I just put them over my normal pillows. You can see the pattern through on the back. Same with this faux flower. I always have these in here and I just added some of the eucalyptus in there. Oh, it's off center. You know what? It's off center a lot because I drank my coffee there. Those are all Ellie, our Labradoodle's toys. I keep my devotional right here so I remember to do it every day. And there are highlighters in here. Just some dollar store pumpkins. A lot of this I just kind of keep very similar and I change things out. Like I just added the owls and a little bit of fall color. And I put some fairy lights in there. Same thing with this arrangement here. I just add in some fall colors with what's normally in there. These warmers, I always have them out, and I just added some mercury glass pumpkin and my pumpkin warmers around them. Back up a little bit so you can see the whole room. Okay, we'll move on to, we'll go in the primary bedroom. Oh, look, we have all the dogs in here. So that's Ellie and Silas and Banjo. Silas and Banjo are Basset Hounds. They're uncle and nephew, and Ellie's a Labradoodle. Okay, so I just strung a little pumpkin action behind the bed and put up a little pumpkin pillow. All this light blue stuff was kind of like decor from our old house that had a lot of those lighter colors. And you're going to see like a lot of the warmers don't have wax in them, but I just turned them on for you for the video. I just put this up on, this actually is a cute little stack of books, but it was too wide that way, and I just wanted a little bit of height for this arrangement. Again, no wax. Just pretty on the seashore. I think this is in the sale right now. Okay. In this corner, sounds like they're getting ready to fight. I have this Candle warmers, etc. warmer. I believe that was from Aldi last year. This warmer, I don't even know why I have it there. Like, it just fits the spot. I don't even know that I have it plugged in. It's just kind of there. This is a pretty warmer. It looks really pretty at nighttime on the wall. My diffuser. Mini warmer. So right now what is fragrancing this room is, what is that? Wicked Vanilla Woods Bath & Body Works. And on my tobacco basket, I keep some earrings. And when they fall behind the dresser, it's a huge pain. Oh! I walked into Banjo's cage. Banjo's a little secret peer sometimes, that guy. So he has to go in his cage when we're out for a while. Isn't that right, Ellie? Let's see what we have in the bathroom. In the bathroom, I don't think I have any fall stuff here. But I have this Candle Warmers, etc. flip dish warmer. And the reason I like this, well, I do love it that it's a flip dish, but it doesn't light up. And it matches, the sinks nicely in here. It doesn't light up and it doesn't, disturb me at night. I do have this one. This is Gatsby Scentsy warmer for, a little nightlight. But it's not this is a pretty big bathroom, so it really needs a full-size warmer in here to scent the bathroom. Let's see. This is where the toilet is in this corner. I have this little table over here. This warmer is not plugged in, and you're going to see dust. But just make believe you don't. It just looks pretty there. Sometimes I put fairy lights in it, and sometimes I don't. This is pretty. This is from Cracker Barrel. A friend gave that to me, and when you turn it on, it all kinds of glitter goes on the walls and stuff. It's really pretty. Right now in this warmer is Renaissance. Rocky Top Waxworks Renaissance. If you don't know, Rocky Top Waxworks is my wax company. Also, almost out of it too. Foaming hand soap and sugar cookie coma, also Rocky Top. All right. Let's go to the kitchen area. All right, kitchen. Same thing with this floral display. I just add in things for different seasons. Ooh, I have my coffee right here. So I added in some white pumpkins and sunflowers. Actually put those in at the end of summer, and I kind of left them there. On the island, today we have, throughout the whole main house, is almond biscotti and spice. Wonderful, wonderful. It's not too much almond. I actually had 4 cubes in to start throughout the whole open concept. And I wanted to show you this cute ghost in the bathtub wax warmer, so I put the other 2 cubes in there. It's a plain white wax. It's my minimalist style, but I put a couple drops of a aqua kind of tealy color, well, you'll see, dye in it, so the bath water looked like it was a nice color. This is Scentsy's new Amber Glow warmer. Terrific warmer, guys. If you like the look of that at all, what a great performer that is. I have my Rocky Top sink set right there, and a room and body spray in oak barrel. I'll show you how this is all plugged in. I just plug it in from this side, and I kind of disguise all the wires and all that jazz right under that. It got the aloe vera warmer. I don't use it, but I just have it here to kind of disguise the magic bullet, and it matches the actual aloe vera plant. Got Why Are You Blushing just as a nightlight in the corner. I have these two sunflower warmers just as night lights. I rarely use them with wax. What I do use with wax, though, is this one. When I'm cooking, this one actually, oh goodness, this one's actually a really good warmer. For some reason, just in this corner, I think this heat vent right here picks it up and it carries really nicely through the house. This mini warmer's just under here, just looking cute. No purpose, just to look adorable. There's my Rocky Top sink set, oak barrel, love it. That's our garbage can. I didn't go nuts decorating this year. I think it's just enough. I just put a metal crow in the middle of the chandelier with some like orange berries. And I just lit this Aldi candle just so you could, I don't know, just for ambiance. It really doesn't have that much fragrance anyway, but I just did this simple centerpiece. Those are like mini pumpkins in a Bath & Body Works holder that I kind of set in there. This is to our covered porch. Doesn't look like it's raining that hard. Oh, you know what? There is a huge spider. I saw him. Look at this spider web. Oh, he went down below. Oh, there he is. Look. Yeah, no, we're not going out there. Look at him. Ah. See him? Yeah, no, thanks. Well, you can see some of the porch from here. I'll stick the I'll stick the camera out. I don't want to cross him. You're still there, right? Yeah, you're just up in that corner. Look at the cute wreaths. I have matching wreaths on the doors. I need to paint these black. I keep saying that. And I really need to do that before the winter. Well, you wanting to go out? Yeah. You want to go out on that porch? Oh, you're so cute. You're such a cutie girl. Oh, you're gonna talk to me? Okay. In this corner, I should have turned these on, but that turns on, that one's on, that turns on. I should have clicked them on. Let's see if I can do it now. Well, I'm not gonna reach for the other one, but anyway, those three warmers, kind of like my little tin black and white area. Oh, you know what? Darn, I should have turned this on. There is a diffuser in here. So I had my husband drill a hole through the back of this pumpkin, and I put a diffuser in here, and it lights up and the smoke comes out, or smoke, well, the steam comes out of the pumpkin head, and it looks really cool. We'll get to that in a minute. The corner hutch just has, you know, some, what are those called? Pine cones in there. I'm just noticing dog drool. We have basset hounds, so you'll see drool on things from time to time. This is my husband's office. He has a candle lamp with Yankee Candle Rustic Lodge, I believe it's called, in there. So this is my kind of black and white ghosty area, and this is the wax that I added a little bit of color to, just so you could see how cool it looks with him in the bathtub. So this stays up all year, and I just put these metal bats on it, and at Christmas time I put our Christmas cards on there. The Scentsy warmer. Another Scentsy warmer. The cute ghost, this mummy, he lights up, but I don't have enough plugs for everybody. So he's from Aldi this year. This, I just keep this pumpkin under here because we really don't have like snacks like that. These cuties, I got them from Cracker Barrel. They're salt and pepper, but I don't have salt and pepper in them. I just put this neat kind of show on TV. I don't know. It's one of those like Tubi background music things. Hopefully it doesn't change after Christmas as we go along. This trough I always have back here behind the couch, and I change it out for the seasons. Alright, going into the den. This cute stuffed pumpkin, I got him last year at Aldi, and you know what? The dogs think it's a toy. So it just kind of sits there in the corner looking cute. In here, in all those baskets, is where I keep all my fragrance oils for making my wax. This, I don't know if I'll ever actually light it up, this dough bowl candle. I think it just looks really cute there. Open Plains warmer. This is in the sale that's happening right now. Well, I don't know. By the time I post this, the sale will probably be over. I don't think the battery is happy in that one luminar. I did have it on. But I just put some flameless candles up there. I love having garlands on here like all year long. I'll switch them out. This one, the neutral ones usually just stay, like this one I keep here, and the black one, and I just put in this mushroom one, and like these kind of fall colors. It's kind of simple. These also stay year-round. Couple wax warmers from Aldi. I just lit this candle in here so you can kind of see what it looks like. That's coconut sandalwood. Normally I wouldn't have the candles lit with the wax melts, but just for a little ambiance. These guys, I put an extension cord and I run it and hide it in this cabinet right here. And then it comes out into the outlet. I didn't have enough outlets to light both of these. But that's a pretty Scentsy warmer, and I did the bat one instead. This bookcase, I always have this one lit just as a light. I don't put wax in it. I keep my Rocky Top, my personal stash of some Rocky Top wax in there. I really don't. I usually just take it out of inventory when I need it. I don't keep a lot like in there. I always keep the couches covered. These are just drop cloths because we have 3 dogs and they're in and out, and especially today it's a rainy day. Okay, next we'll go into the utility room / where I make my wax. We got a little thing full of towels for the dogs because they come in and out this door, and I put that rug there for today. 1 towel in use. This is my wax pouring area. I just have this plastic cloth here. I have an order that needs to get shipped in a little bit. But yeah, I pour everything over there. And in this corner over here, this is a mess. I mean, it's been worse, trust me, but it's not like it's not awesome. These are all my cleaner bases for my cleaners and stuff. I have stuff in the sink, don't look at that, molds and whatnot. And that's my wax pot, and like where I mix everything and have my heat gun and all that jazz over there. So I mix all the fragrances and put the dyes in and all that over there. And then I line up all the clamshells or the molds over here and pour over here. And that is our, this is our utility room. And this is where we come in and out. Show you the side porch. And that's where my little she cabin is, and like I said, it's rainy, but that's our driveway there. No spider on this porch, so I could go out. Elliot's just wondering what I'm doing. This is a Scentsy pumpkin. It has a fragrance pack in it. All right. And this is a manufactured home. This is a double wide manufactured home. Oh, I should have turned on this warmer. I can turn him on. No. I don't want to. Anyway, that looks really cute when it's on. I forgot to turn it on. This is my office. This is where I store all my Rocky Top wax. This is where I do all my shipping. I make it in the utility room, and this is where everything else happens. It's also a guest bedroom for my niece and nephew when they visit. This is a trundle bed, and I move some stuff out. So we have some wax warmers around here. I know there's a lot going on. These are my samples, some of my beaded things. This is where I store some of my inventory. My Rocky Top inventory is in here. And these are, for the most part, minimalist ones, which are just the plain white wax. This is my desk area with a couple wax melts and the pens that I make and my beaded stuff, and that's my shipping scale and all my shipping stuff and some of the labels for the cleaning products and my shipping label and sticker maker. And more wax in this cabinet. Let's see. This is the, I don't know what you call this, I guess the hallway bathroom. I have this wax warmer in here, but he doesn't have anything because this fragrance flower has been doing so well. Like, I don't even remember, I think it's jammy time. Let's see. Yep, it's jammy time. Great fragrance flower. It's almost, well, it's still got a good amount left, but it fragrances this whole room, so I really don't, I don't need any wax in there. It kind of just competes with it when I do. This is our guest bedroom. We got a little display going on here. This is a warmer. Don't put anything in it. The dogs are up on the bed, that's why it's a little messy. This is where I store my open box orders as well. So open box is a thing I do with Rocky Top Wax Works that basically you pay one shipping and you can keep adding to your box for the month, and then it ships out at the end of the month. So these are all my open box orders. Everybody has a little bin. This is my sniff tray, so local people, when they come over, this is one of every wax, and we go out on the porch, or if I know them, I bring them into the living room, and we have a little sniff sesh with all my Rocky Top. This pumpkin warmer, he looks cute on there. I think his light bulb must have blew out because I tried to turn him on and he didn't come on, which is no big deal. Some more warmers with nothing in them. This is actually a wax warmer too. Hello, sweetie. My sunflower area. Got a few warmers over here. Oh, you know what? This does have wax in it. Pink Lagoon sample is in here. Very pretty. Have some more of that blend left. I need to make another batch of it. Another warmer down there. Bird warmer, Yankee warmer. I think that's it, guys. I think that is our home tour. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.